my weed in.
All right. Thank you for the money. How was your Metroid Prime 4? It was good. It was good. So with this, you shove treats in here. I'll do Valhalla again. It's not a big deal, but... So. This keeps her busy. You have like these little chicken bites and then like liver. So. You shove it in here. Then she finds it. Keeps him occupied. Oh, she's excited. You didn't want to hang out with me in here more, so you're probably gonna see Mia a lot more. She likes her bed right there, so yeah, you can hang out. You can be my stream partner. Yeah. Oats gave a bad video game.
I am about to say the F word. Please don't tell my mother. 3, 2, 1. Fuck.
I feel bad because
fuck.
Because Dread was awesome, and I did the same thing. And people are like, "Oats, thank you, man. I got to play Dread," and I was like, "Oh, Metroid Prime 4 is coming out." I do want to give away copies. I think that's, you know, I would like that if I was a viewer. And it just turns out that it's just not the greatest game. Okay. Yeah, plot twist. So, we didn't finish Valhalla. Right? Or did we? Maybe we did. No, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, so where am I going? Back to the pirate world? Oh yeah, there's a question mark up there? How's your furnace? Bad. Basically, it's just... Okay, so at 4 in the morning last night, so you guys know. I'll tell you my sleep schedule. You put the finale on the VOD channel vid today? It's probably for the best, Chad. So, Wednesday morning. Yeah, because I think Prime 3 was just better. I woke up at 7 a.m. and then I streamed. Or no, I took a nap at like 1 to 4. And then at 4 o'clock, I started streaming at like 5 or whatever, and then we streamed all the way through. And then I streamed till midnight, till 7 in the morning. And then I took a nap from like 7:30 to 11:30. And I couldn't sleep anymore. Or I slept from like 7:30 to 11:30. And then I streamed more. And then I took a nap before I was on the front page for like 30 minutes last night. And then I streamed from 11 to 4 in the morning. And then I worked on my furnace until 4 in the morning till 8:30 in the morning. And then I slept from 8:30 or 9 until like... What was it even? 2, 3. And now here we are. So, yeah, I've been pretty exhausted. Okay, so I have to go to the pirate homeworld. All right. So anyways, pretty much this furnace is garbage. I ordered a new oil filter. I took the oil filter apart last night. I have to buy an oil filter for the diesel tank. And then I got a new oil filter pump going in, but I cleaned it up last night. And I took apart everything to get it working. And I was like, I was falling asleep in front of the furnace. Like, because I had to wait. It's like a safety mechanism. You have to wait like 60 seconds. And I was literally like bobbing just for like hours trying to like fix this thing. Yeah, it's diesel. Diesel. It's just a bad, it's from like 1965. Was it Command Center? I think it was. And now, like, our basement, we just smell like diesel because it had a leak. It's just awful. So I'm running, like, air purifiers. I was cleaning up. It's just nasty. It's awful. So basically, we can't change it out right now. Yeah, of course, it's a fire risk. It's scary. Like, I had to, like, take care of it. So I cleaned everything up. But the thing is, I don't even think it was the pump. Because it's still having the issue of leaking. But I took the nozzle off. I tried different nozzles. And I adjusted, like, the pump amounts. There's just something wrong with, like, the intake of fuel. I don't know. To where, like, it doesn't properly dispense or stop the amount of fuel that comes in. So then there'll be, like, leftover after it kicks off. And then that combusts after. And then there's smoke. And then we smell that smoke. You know what I mean? There's, like, an issue with, like, the regulation. The fuel pump is a Sun something, I don't know. Sounds like you need a real man to fix it for you. I've taken apart this furnace and fuel pump and everything so many times now. Sounds sketchy. It's just the way it is. That's just life. Okay, so back up we go. No, it's all good, Drewski. I'm over it. I'm not over it, but definitely kind of sad that it's just some of the decisions. It's like I wonder like how they can make these decisions. Okay. It just sucks because there's really good aspects of the game that I like. But it's too much. You have to overlook all of the really egregious, embarrassing decisions that they made in order to like get to those good aspects. It's really hard. No, Miles wasn't even that bad. I don't even mind Miles. I forgot about Miles because of all the other egregious things. You know what I mean? How do I get down there? Do we have to go this way? Says it's as bad as Metroid. Okay. Barb is... I mean, well, honestly, Metroid probably has more character. Someone was talking about this yesterday. To where... Metroid, at least... Like, you know what they could have done? Have you guys seen the newest Dune movie? We went and saw Dune in IMAX. Dune 2. You know what I fucking loved about Dune 2? Was that world to where, like, the sun, the color spectrum was all fucked up because it was a different, like, planet with, like, a weird sun. And everything was, like, black sand. And, like, the color spectrum was so weird that it, like, everything was, like, kind of black and whitey. That was so sick. It was, like, it felt like a different, like, an actual different planet. It's, like, solar system. Like, that was probably one of the coolest parts. Yeah. Why can't they just be creative? Why do they have to make sand boring, like on our beaches? Anyways. I don't know, like, give us something cool, you know? Yeah, the Harkonnen. That was badass. I loved that part. Okay, how do I get over there? There should be a morph tunnel. Yeah, that was super sick. You should see what the reward is for 75% green crystal stuff. Oh, me? I already did. I did all that. The crystal radar was... Don't even get me started. God fucking damn it. Okay, the suit was cool, but... I feel like you guys are gonna try rage baiting me now. This is like a Game of Thrones season 8 thing again, all over again. This is gonna be like Tiggleton. He would always try to rage me by saying, "Yo, Game of Thrones season 8 though." You know. Oh, you're gonna wait a few days? I think it's only gonna get worse, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so we've already done all this. I got the second blue bar to full and it didn't give me anything else on deposit, just showed 100% complete in the menu. The score just dropped again. It dropped again. There's no fucking way. You spent actually 8 hours farming crystals for nothing. They gave us an unfinished product. They literally released an unfinished product. That's wow. Okay. Ah, man. That's so upsetting. How do I get through this? X-Ray Nova. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep. Thank you. We did do this. How come it didn't save? Oh, I died here. Wait, shouldn't it have saved as I landed, though? Oh, do I have to, or is it power bomb? Do I have power bombs? No, I don't have power bombs yet. Yeah, top of this room, right? I think they're gonna keep spawning, so I gotta remember the hotkeys. Sorry. Oh, it's dude. I see you're using the green beam. Did you collect crystals for that? Oh, I got this. Nintendo doesn't give a shit. It's actually insane. Wow. All right, chat. Let's start a petition. A petition for myself. And Barb can be on there too if he wants. But we're gonna get paid though. You have to pay us like 100 grand. We will help the development of Prime 5 to make it fun for players. There, problem solved. No, 200 grand. They got the money. Okay, 300 grand. No, it'd be part of the development team. Duh. What do I need now? Okay, how come the static just keeps fucking happening? That's so annoying. It just fucked me up, yeah. Okay, just fucked my life up. Yeah, I know they jam, but like, the last time I was playing this, the chat was yelling at me because they're like, oh, it's just use the visor. And every time I used it, it got jammed, and they still yelled at me. Oh my god, fucking hit it. Come on, hit it. I missed Miles, actually, straight up. It's so funny that my complaints about the NPCs have faded because of my, like, increased complaints about everything else, you know? Are you fucking kidding me? Another one.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
What would I rate this game? So I hated this game when I've played it on Wii, and my rating for this would be like real bad. However, now that I'm playing it again with mouse and keyboard, I actually kind of appreciate the game. And the story is way more compelling than... I think this is out of the 1, 2, and 3. I like this story with like the Leviathan seeds, Planet Phase. I like this way more than probably all the other primes. Yeah, but what about the sand? Is there sand here? I don't see it anywhere.
My fucking tomatoes!
Can you do a 1-frame wheelie? No? Then what's the point? I'm self-rage baiting. This is the story of my life. Right? I'm fighting demons every time I do a map rando. Okay, I think the psychic thing is totally fine, and I do not care in the slightest. Yeah, like that is nothing to me. I do not care about everything being like it. Would people be happier if it just got rid of the psychic? Like, who cares? Would it change anything? You know, for people. Yes, then I'm sorry, but I think that's sad. If you're like, yes, Oats, that would change everything for me, then I'm just confused. Why? What? Is Prime 4 that bad? They missed the mark on some development aspects, to the point of it being embarrassing that they rolled it out as a product. That's all. I don't mind the Prime 4 story. I like to have an open mind when it comes to like a new story, right? And this is new. I don't know where it's going, if they want to expand upon it. I thought it was a fantastic game, but I hated how Samus pointed at things during scan mode. Yeah, Patty, that's the kind of egregious like complaints that I just don't care about. Especially after the fact that there's like actual aspects of the game that are so bad that I forget about that stuff. Like Miles. I forget about Miles. How's it going, by the way, Patty? What's my scan button? I forget about the NPC shit. And then I remember about the fact that you get a crystal radar as a reward. I'm getting mad again, chat. All right, let's just play the game. All right, let's play this. We're done talking about Prime 4. Yep, Patty came in here to make me mad. So, yeah, basically, there are aspects of the game to where, like, if they eliminated the shit, I think it's a really, really fun playing Metroid game. But it's just way too hard to overlook it, I believe. Like, here we go. Yeah, we're talking about it again. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Huh? Even the... No, the shield shouldn't matter. I blast that anyways.
What?
It doesn't matter. I normally blast the shield anyways. When I have hyper mode, I just blast through it. But yeah, no. If they make another Metroid game, another Prime game,
I made an alt
they
account
should
because
keep the
I'm
good
afraid to
aspects
post
of
this on my
Prime
main
4.
For fear of community backlash. Metroid Prime 4
hell you
is
say to me?
fantastic. It just needs to work on the tutorials, the companions, the combat, the backtracking, the character lore, the walls of text, the early game, the mid-game, the late game, boss design, the puzzle solving. the
Okay,
overworld,
Dump
and
just
the
actually posting a funny thing for once. Oops. Okay, so what are we doing here? That's a good copy pasta thing. Come on. Okay, well, there's rumors that Prime or Metroid 6 is already in development. So let's cope, chat. That in the next 2 years we'll get a Metroid 6. Where's this other pirate? Because I thought Prime was actually dope, even though a lot of people didn't like Prime. Or, Dread. Sorry, Dread. I thought Dread was sick, but a lot of people didn't like Dread. You know what they should do? They should hire some of the people that did Ori, or Ori, yeah, or Silk Song. There, give us a more expansive. All right, I'm already open. Yeah. It's over. Never mind. Metroid's dead. We're never getting another Metroid again, chat. Mine. I forgot my alt. Yeah, let's go. Got him. All right, so we are headed to the. We're headed to Planet Phase, aren't we? No? Okay, the funny part is, a lot of people don't even like SM. You know who one of those people are? From like from a casual game? Emmett.
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the
Get 'em.
Federation could count on you. I've given the order to begin the I'm headed down there with the
Yeah,
troops.
get him.
Meet me at these coordinates.
Cool. coordinates. Okay. Started a war. Should I go out this door? Yep, that was Miles McKenzie. Okay. The controls suck. I mean, what do you mean? Go watch a speedrunner. What? What, are you bad at the game? Come on now. Okay, the funny part about SM is it looks like the smoothest game if you actually just watch someone that knows what they're doing. So, like, the controls, yeah, are tough to get used to, but let me scan this thing. Oops. Oh. Can't do this? Do I? Okay. You have to hold the controller like your guy from Scary Movie 2. No. What? You can mix and match. You can move the run button even on L if you want. Yeah. You don't have to claw grip. I do this because, yeah, take my strong hand. Yeah, but that's just me. But no, I get it. I get it. It is weird. But, you know. Okay, well, I was hoping you wouldn't know about that aspect, Patty, but you do. All right, fair enough. Yeah. No, I got nothing. Yeah, I was hoping you would be oblivious of that fact, but here we are. It certainly wasn't great. Fuck, wrong way. No love for Prime 4. I was trying to play it again and do 100% on hard mode, but I literally just like put my head back and took a nap for a minute, and I was like halfway through the desert. I wasn't even looking. I was just holding down the button. And I didn't run into anything. I just went. Wait, where's the nearest save? Shit. I really don't. The maps are kind of tough to navigate. Do I not have a save nearby? Maybe the ship. Fuck. Should I save? Chat, or are we good? You would? Okay. I figured that we're gonna be coming across. Are you a chump? Yes. Oh, man. The lack of sleep's catching up with me, I think. Shit. Very long segment. Well, good thing we can fast forward, huh? Oh, it's my ears. Wooberries. The thing is, like, obviously words that is used in essentially one meaning. It has essentially one meaning. Yes, we know that there are other meanings, but you're not using it in like some sort of academia. Okay, like, I don't know. You can choose other words. I don't know, but. This way. The rattle of the diesel burner. Ryu, thanks for the tier 3 for 50 months. How's it going? Other M or Prime 4? Okay, chat. I think even with, if the desert was 5 times the size, I would pick Prime 4. Come on now. Like, Other M is one of the worst Metroid games in existence. I beat 100% Other M not too long ago. It's horrid. It's not a good game. The only thing I like about Other M, and I defend, I will die on the hill, that I think it actually controls really well with the Wiimote. Like, turning it sideways and controlling and platforming actually feels decent. That's the only thing I'm gonna, like, defend. The platforming's not bad, and I think they did an okay job with it. Yo, he looks fab. Look at his eyeliner, or his eyelashes. He's done up. Slay.
You've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There's a large security door located at the end. 4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way.
Your mom can
Once
destroy
we
my
get there,
seed.
It's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
Yo, that's Miles.
Hey Samus, I heard you weren't a big fan of the last time we met, so I came back to Metroid Prime 3. Hey.
Samus, we are part of the demolition reinforcements.
It's him.
Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow. Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards the seed, so you better get going.
Because you're just the one that you're the one that just said it. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Good luck.
Just take it in stride. We're just asking you. Obviously, like, you know. Yeah, just who cares? The chat tells me that I'm dumb on a daily basis. And then I tell them to eat my ass, and then I move on. What do I do now? Aren't I supposed to, like... Oh, I gotta scan it, probably. Oh. You do have to scan stuff in this game. I gotta push. Yo, got him. Nice. 100, 200, 300. Thanks for the 200. Thanks for the 100. We're gonna have to time you up. But thank you for the bits. It's not even that it's like an offensive word inherently. It's just the way it's generally used. And then that's all that was said, you know. Basically, it was said, like, obviously, you know, whether you agree with it or not, yes. You just say, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't mean it that bad. Or I didn't mean it like that, but whatever. I'm not the word police. I don't give a shit what words people use, but like, you know, I'll let my mods figure it out. Someone said that I'm a poopy butt, and that's just not okay. That doesn't fly here. Uh, 10 out of 12. That's good, right? We only need to save one, right? Yep, blasting. What's up, Eddie? Eddie, I was watching earlier. I didn't see you a single time on the broadcast. Are you even there? I was waiting for you to play the Kirby flute or whatever. Oh yeah, I had it on while I was doing stuff. Yo, Eddie, man, I could have came because Prime Force sucked. Yeah, we all hated it. Damn. Where am I going now? Up there. Yeah. Can I, like, I have to probably grapple this shit. All right. Other M was better. Okay, you can't rage bait me like that. Other M was not better. They filmed the bumper where I proposed the question. Oh, I have screw attack in this game. I forgot. Will I actually appreciate it, Eddie, or no? Like, come on. I don't think I'm going to appreciate it. Other M was more fun. Can we agree to that? No. The only thing I appreciated about Other M was the movement was okay for the Wiimote. Other than that, you had a pixel hunt. You fought a fucking John Deere tractor in the game. This is the Other M fanboys' time to shine. They're like, finally, a game that might be slightly better than ours, but close enough to as bad to where we can then, you know, talk about Other M. It's our time to the vanguard. And then like 3 people like stand up. They're like, oh, okay. The 3 fans. Yeah, link it. I'll take a look at it, Eddie. No, so Other M. Okay, if you play Other M, though, you have to watch the story. You have to listen to every bit of the story, okay? It's only fair. Okay? As we all did. It just feels unfinished. They rolled out an aspect of the game that was like advertised as open world, but it's the most boring open world aspect I've ever experienced in my life, and the game is linear. So the open world aspect conflicts with the linearity of the story, creating a terribly boring experience. That's it. This game does have the like really awful aspect of hyper mode spamming, which I kind of dislike, but you know. Feel free to explore any of the 3 locations you want to go first. And then you're forced to go get fire shot because you can't go anywhere else. Yep. Yeah. Your title rage bait? No, it's not, Albert. I am very disappointed with Prime 4. I was trying to play 100%, and then I just, after driving through the desert after getting the bike again, I don't want to taint your opinion, Albert, if you like it. So like, just beat the game first before you hear my opinion. And if you think the game is great and you like the desert aspect, and you like your rewards for crystal farming, then I have nothing to say. God bless you. Okay, that boss was, I think, the coolest aspect. I didn't like the bike aspect because it felt kind of clunky to like hit the shots, but I think the fight itself was really cool. Yes. But here's the thing. The aspects that I like, I agree on, and I'm all on board. I think they were sick. I liked a lot of the boss fights and a lot of the combat. Not all the combat was great, but yeah. But the things that were bad, they're just really hard to overlook. No, the hand-holding, I forgot about the hand-holding. Albert, just beat the game first, and then we'll talk about it. I don't want to, like, spoil anything. Yeah. You'll beat the game quick. It's not that long of a game. So. Okay, it's not my fault my friends suck. Okay, I don't think that's bad because I think if you're going to complain about the enemies being roughly the same. Yeah. Babe. I think if you have an issue with the enemies in Prime 4, I think you have to have an issue with the enemies in Prime 1, 2, and 3 as well. I don't think that's that egregious. I don't know. Like, I've just killed like 500 space pirates, and the thing is, on other parts of the world and other worlds, there's also just space pirates. I'll say this, I'm having a lot more fun with Prime 4 than 2. Okay, yo, Flyrn, are you in here? I went off about how I thought Prime 2 was so bad with the backtracking for the keys. But I conceded that some people like that level of, or that style of gameplay. I don't. So I concede, that's totally fine. Going to the phase on. Is he gonna kill me? I do think the constant traversal between Dark World and Light World and the key hunting at the end was awful. Really, really awful. But like I said, people prefer that game style to where you have to like go key hunt and like find things. I just don't. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to, I want to stop talking about it. Said that an hour ago. If, just make up your own mind about the game. Don't listen to other people's opinions. Don't let my opinion sway you if you like the aspects of Prime 4. I am very critical because I think they pushed out a unfinished product, and I think a lot of the aspects of the game that they pushed out, they should be incredibly embarrassed about. That's all. That should not be a game that took that long with that amount of money. With those bad aspects. It is sad. I really don't like when people are like, oh, we've waited so long to the anticipation. No, just think about it like it just came out. Like, don't let that affect your opinion. Like, just play the game for what it is and then come up with something new. Oh, way to go, Samus. I could use Miles' help right now. I had missiles. Apparently they're already looking for people for Prime 5. I think they want to probably turn this into a trilogy with a new story. Which I'm on board with, but they need to listen to the critiques of their players, or else, fucking hell. Why would I want to play a game like that again? Like, if that wasn't a Metroid game, how do we think about this? If that wasn't a Metroid game, how do we feel about it? Just think about that. Yeah. Like, no one would play that. I mean, a lot of this feels Halo-y to me, too, though. Like, Prime 3 is quite Halo-ish. You'll see, Albert. Just finish. Like I said, I felt the same way, but as I sleep on it and I think about those bad aspects, I become, like, bitter because the team, if that's a product that, like, they put out and they're happy with, they should never touch a game again. They shouldn't be allowed to work on, like, it's just bad. Just finish the game, I guess. I don't know. And then sleep on it. Okay, the story writing isn't like I don't mind it. I'm open-minded. What did I just open? I'm too busy molding. Oh, landing. No, I actually stopped playing because I don't think I can just traverse the desert for 15 hours again for literally nothing. It's just I think they did a bad job. Yes. I think that it could have been on par with Prime 1. But it is now a forever missed opportunity because of their decision making. No, I haven't, no. Okay. Was I leaving? Caleb was crashing out. Barb was crashing out, yeah. There we go. Wait, is there a video on this now? ZFG was doing his own version. I know ZFG will mauled as well because ZFG is a big Prime fan. So. Barb was having a tantrum over Prime 2. Wait, what do you mean? Talking about how Prime 2 is no good? I mean, I'm probably going to agree with Barb on Prime 2. And I know you guys probably don't like my opinion on Prime 2, and I'm sorry, but... Chat, stop asking if I like Other M more than Prime 4. No, Other M sucks. Yo, this is Albert's ass. Look at that thing. Yep. Why is it pulsating? You know. Alright, Riddlers. How do you know what Albert's ass looks like? Because. Do I have to scan so I can open up his little thing? His little circuit box. How come every enemy with like technology like that like fuels them has it on their front? You know what I mean? Like, how come every enemy? It's like the Iron Man.
Yup, that's a sniper. Yup, there's
Like, why not put it deep inside, like protected by, I don't know, moldium? Good old moldium. Oh, yeah, I gotta use phase on. Fucker. What a waste of a phase on. Huh. Wait, no, he's still freaking out. Whatever. Like a dog after they poop. Probably the back. Oh. Jesus. Is there a faster way to attack that shit? I can't use a visor with phase on, can I? Yeah, I can't use that visor with phase on feet, right? No. Nope, no, I'm calling it. Ravenbeak cloned himself. And Ravenbeak already cloned Samus. You don't play as Samus, the real Samus in Dread. I'm calling it. Yep. Whoa. Okay, fine. Later, I guess. Yeah, crap comp. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. All right. God. I did Dread Run recently. I even do damage. Wow. If I do a review of Prime 4, I feel like I need to finish 100% for an honest shake. You know what I mean? Yeah. Welcome back. Please don't, you'll hate it even more. Do you think I'll hate it even more if I 100% the game? Sounds promising. Because it'll be boring, probably, actually, yeah. Probably be terrible. Clutch these. You know me. We clutch these. Do you though? Yeah. Ridley's clutching this one, I think. All right, give me like spit some stuff so I can. Yeah, there we go. Health. It's not enough HP. Not nearly enough HP. I see a blue in there. Alright, I think we're okay. Kinda just need to be patient. You're a page chatter. All purple? Garbage? Alright, I think I have enough HP now. I can start blasting. Or not. Fuck. Want that blue health? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, fuck me. Adam Apple, thanks for 39 months. What's up? Where are you? God. Yeah, this is a must-be patient fight here. I just don't want to die after all of this progress. Don't worry, chat. The Goatster's doing work, okay? Oh my god, and then there it all goes. It's all gone, it's all gone. And I get fucking purple health for that. Purples? Nice RNG. Farming health, farming crystals. Honest work. Someone's got to farm them crystals. I'm not getting any good HP. Fuck off. Yeah, I've gotten asked this question a lot. This boss is great. Yeah. Are these the hardest difficulties? Yes, actually. I forgot we're playing as veteran. Yeah. Or whatever it is. Oh, is there? Oh, it's the hardest difficulty we could play at first. Chat, that's the phase-on. Oh, you hear it. It's the crackling is the radiation. You ever seen this show, Chernobyl? Yeah. What was I supposed to do here now? I wasn't really paying attention. It's just grapple, right? Push? I was pushing the one time. Oh, you just gotta push longer? Oh. I saw it turn red. Push harder? Okay. I'm pressing W harder. I did finish it. I tried playing 100% on hard mode and I just stopped. I wasn't ready to just traverse the desert for 6 hours. I'm doing good. How are you, Brick? I know. I'm tired. Don't worry, chat, though. Tomorrow... God, that sucks. I was so ready to, like, have a fun game for replayability. Whatever. Oh, well.
Sucks!
Yeah, no, tomorrow I'm doing map randos, though. We're just back to business. I was thinking about maybe trying the speedrun of it, but I just don't even... Really? Is it going to be fun? No.
The last remaining seed as detected by our systems. The spread of phase-on corruption has been stopped. This is a great day for the... However, there is one more mission to complete. Skytown's Aurora Unit 217 reports that it has discovered the origin of the Leviathan attacks.
Yo. See, if they remake Prime 2 and 3, but I want a Prime 3 remake. This would be sick. With good graphics, you can go from planet to planet. Man.
It appears that this is where Dark Samus and her main pirate force are stationed. Destroying them will require a full-scale attack.
This game fucking sucks!
This location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it.
No, Killer Clarinet. They're going to make us farm crystals on our way to the next planet. Yeah.
The pirates have constructed a Leviathan battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole. Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirates' planet and the Leviathan battleship. It appears the pirates are using this warp device to link to the ship. We will upload the coordinates of this device to you now.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm becoming a fan of Prime 3, actually. I was a hater of Prime 3 like a couple years ago, but now replaying it again on Prime Hack, I'm actually becoming a big fan of it.
Yo, I'm playing Prime 4 DLC right now. I'm close to getting 100% red crystals.
Yo, hell yeah, man. Let's go. Where was I going now? I wasn't paying attention. On where my objective was, my destination. The pirate homeworld? Okay. Can we go over there? Where was I? Where did it want me to land? Oh, okay. So, command center. All right. No.
Red, green, red, blue, whatever color, man. Just keep bringing me that crystal.
Yep.
Tight, tight, tight.
It was fun while it lasted. A day and a half. God. All right. Can I? No, okay, so. Okay, I'm just gonna retrace my steps. I have no idea if this is the fastest way. It's probably super slow, but I thought the music was pretty good. I liked a lot of the soundtracks. I really like Silex's theme. Yeah, men are cooked. Oh no. Was I going straight? I'm trying to retrace my steps, but maybe it's over here. Can I get there from over here? Maybe. Maybe I should just actually retrace my steps. I don't care about that. The desert theme. Okay, you guys are just trying to piss me off now. Shut up. I'm mad. No, I did have to go that way, didn't I? Probably the fastest way. Fortunately. I think we can get there from here. Yo, that would have been a disaster. Hope the last two zones will be a bit more complex. Some of the zones were cool. I actually really liked the mine. I actually really liked the biomes in all the different zones. Like, genuinely. I thought they were really cool.
Samus, we have received
For the most
new
part.
data from
Could they have been better? Yeah,
217.
but yeah, they're very pretty.
A planet was detected at the epicenter from. We have named this planet Phase.
They found it. No. You can't patch that, unfortunately. Like, it would have to be a whole rebuild. Like, they can't patch that. Oops. Oh, honestly, they could patch in fast travel and reduce crystal hunting. And actually, they could probably make it better, actually. Give us, like, an actual desert theme. Maybe, like, add some shit to the desert if you're going to keep it. Add a lot to the desert. And then give us fast travel. And give us, and if you want, the crystals actually give us something if you want to do that. But you don't have to. Yo, that teleporter chip pissed me off. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it no more. So anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I finished it. Was it worth the wait? Oh. I'm juicing this thing up. Giving him the juice. There you go, big boy.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan.
Okay.
Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to Phase. It's time to end this.
No, but I am gonna take a look at it.
Rendezvous with the fleet. We'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
And you as well. I forgot your name. I mean, I might revisit it at some point, but I don't know. Anyway.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to Phase is opened, please be sure to prepare yourself.
That's the game, Sam. Yep. You go in here. Ain't no turning around. Yeah, is that function print screen? Is that what the button is, Techno? I did finish it, yep. How many subs for Other M? I've already beaten Other M 100%. But if you really want, 3,000. What are we at right now? We're at 2,300 essentially. All right. So I think we're going back to the ship. Oh, this is a cool. I just realized the Pirate Homeworld, we have Norfair music. Huh. Or no, Criteria. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Yeah, Criteria, sorry. I think that's sick. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yo, Mike, thanks for 23 months. Prime 1 through 3. Ugh, I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, okay, there's an FD. This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
It was lacking. Yeah. A Prime 2 all scans. Ugh. Okay, David Jaff probably thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. Honestly, he probably thought it was like, he probably gave it like 110 out of 100. The desert was probably his speed. He says this is game design. And then Nintendo's gonna see that and be like, ooh, that's good. That's good. They liked it. They loved it. All right.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are clear to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral.
Who do you think came up with Viola?
Prepare for entry. Maintain
Some
battle formation time.
idiot. Now, this is a good story. Man. We got wormholes. We got blueberry planets. Yeah, I like the space cancer story. It's actually kind of sick. Now, like, the whole gang's here to defend Planet Phase. I've heard mixed things online. Some people think Prime 4 rivals Prime 1, and it just gets a bad rep for the desert. Lopter, are you internet bound in disguise? So, like, no, we're not going there. I personally said that I think it could have been on par with Prime 1, but it's gone. It's gone. There is no... That ship has sailed in development. Because of the bad aspects of it. Uh-oh. I think Lopter might just be hearing things from... Because some of the reviews were, like, really generous. And we said, well, we're going to wait to form our own opinions. And then now here we are. No, I'm not changing the title. Because if I change the title to Prime 3, people are going to say, oh, wait, Prime 3? Yeah, no, I believe you, Lopter, yeah. Try drinking more dog water. Yeah, make the judgment for yourself. Oh, I can still scan here? Yo, can you miss scans in this? In Planet Phase? I bet there's probably some... Well, you're at the end of the game anyways. But... Open sesame. Wait, what was that again? There's a Google Translate Prime hack. I heard about that. It's just boring. It's just really boring. What's fun about it is good, but like, well, I don't know. We should just have a command. I'm gonna lose my voice talking about this. Ow. Dead. It is a little bit out of date now. I think we need to adjust that. Now that I got some sleep. Yo, nice. I always forget I have screw attack. That's so funny. You're supposed to do that and then come down.
My fucking tomatoes!
Probably smells like ionized air, is my guess. And blueberries. Or like a sewer. It smells like a COD player's bedroom. So like a sewer. That's way up there. There's that. Wait, condone what? The Smash talk? Uh-oh, you guys yelling? Are we have a fight in the chat? Uh-oh, fight! Fight! Fight!
And he goes for it!
Oh, if you're in my chat, you're in the muck. Encouraging infighting? Hell yeah. Isn't this where I just came from? No. I was getting too hyped up about chat fighting. You got him, got him, got him. Oh. Yo, this planet is nasty. Like, what the hell is that thing there? Look, ugh.
The bombing! Stop!
Flyrant. All right, he'll unban you, but just be nice. Flyrant's fine. I yelled at Flyrant earlier too. I dislike Flyrant as much as the next guy. But you know, you guys get along now. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Flyrant's really trying to argue though, and it sounds like the other guy's really like pushing and pressing. So just be nice now. Yeah, he's calling you like a fanboy or something, but like, are you even doing anything? Just a little confused, I guess. I'm gonna die. This thing ever gonna come around? Oh, I see. Ask the mod a simple question, Oats, and he can't give me an answer. What is Halo CE's full title? Yeah, but why are you asking him that? Yeah, but what's the point of that? Like, whether or not he knows or doesn't know. Like, what's the point of that question? What does that do? Yeah, but what? Because I called him a Bungie fanboy. Yeah, but if he answers it, what's the purpose? I'm salty about people liking Halo 4 and looking back on it fondly. Then how would he be a Halo fanboy? Wouldn't he be a fanboy if he like ride or dies for any Halo title? Maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. just a little confusing because I feel like if I said that I didn't like Halo 4, or if I didn't like Prime 4, and then I was called a Metroid fanboy because I didn't like Prime 4, I guess that would just be confusing to me. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Yeah, I think I just gotta blast this thing repeatedly. I just think this is pointless. I don't know. I think this is... If someone doesn't like it, they don't like it. I don't know. It's just... Yeah, it does seem a little silly. Just move on. Listen. I don't care. I told him, but he could have kept you banned. Like... I have mods for a reason. It's not that deep. It's not like he's a police officer that's like patrolling the streets and you just jaywalked and then he like pushes you to the ground and handcuffs you. It's a chat room. Unless you'd be into that or something. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Basically just they should be embarrassed because they put out an unfinished product. That's basically my TLDR. There's no way they saw that and were like, yo, this is fire. And played it, but... Is there anything I can do then to prevent that? Do I have any... Maybe the visor, the pirate visor, maybe? Maybe I can see something in there. This is veteran. Whoa, which one switch? Whoa, 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 whoa! You're gonna like let me. Oh, spin in the wind. Spin to win. We'll talk about it after. Kind of are on a time limit here. What comes away? Better like actually dodge. Like, I'm about to die. God fucking God. Fuck, dude. God damn it. GG. Shut up, a cack.
Ready? Yep.
Got a wolf, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hope your stream was good. I appreciate that. Oh, I can skip. Okay, good. Alright, I didn't start with full, so we're good. Nice, nice. Where are we playing? Oh, nice. I won't spoil anything. Okay. We were just talking about this. I think Prime 2 and 3, mainly this game, I think this would be the sickest remake. Like, imagine all of this, like Planet Phase, with like updated graphics and I don't know, like all the, I don't know, this is everything. This is sick. Prime 2 even though like I just talked a lot of shit, I think it can be kind of boring with having to traverse back and forth, and then the key hunt. But I think it could be really sick, and they could fix a lot of those aspects. Will you just chill? Oh my God. Get away from me. Get away from me. I just have to keep doing damage or else I'm just fucked. Okay, I have to just roll around a ball. Go away from me? I just have to hit the shots. Yeah. Okay. I have to blow up the shots. God damn it, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so toast. It's fine. The tracking.
I'm gonna vomit! Stop!
All right, take it easy. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this wall. Spin to win doors. Oh my God. A torpedo. I need to like dodge attacks. Are this thing's ever gonna die or what? Can I like boost this? I just forget I can go into ball. Thank you for the synopsis there. I need to like just come up with a... I really feel like, because it's so anticipated, I almost need to like come up with a actual thorough review of the game. I'm not like a game reviewer, but this is a very anticipated game, and obviously people are expecting me to play it. Expect an opinion, right? I don't know. Oh, I mean, when it comes to like 2D Metroids, maybe, but like Metroid Prime 4 goes, the Prime games go way beyond any like my niche 2D experience, you know. But still. Sort of. Yeah, the boss fights are really cool. I did like that. I'm just dying. So I like Silex as a antagonist or like a, you know, villain, whatever. However, I don't know if I like him as much if he's just like mad because he has survivor's guilt. I hate people's own like petty, they just need therapy grievances. Like, therapy is good, go to therapy, Silex. You won't once you see them 100. Oh, is it bad? We're gonna watch that after. No. Yeah, I hate it because it's like it feels so pointless. There is no reasoning, and that's not like a fun thing. It's like that means like the villain is unstable in a way that is not like a fun, like Thanos. I loved Thanos. Everyone loved Thanos. Not because, you know, he had a point, but because he was like, he was trying to be like logical, even though, you know, he could have just done it a different way. What a great villain Thanos is. And it's almost, it's like a gray area. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, wow, I agree with Silex actually. You know? Silex is cooking because he's mad for no reason at Samus who saved him or whatever. But I'll take a look at his storyline. They're going all out. Dark Samus is repulsed. Yeah, this is actually sick. Yeah, yeah, they need to remake. Yeah, it's like a mother brain fight. This is pretty cool too. So this is like the Aurora unit from the start. They like stole it, brought it here to control the Leviathan, right? No? Okay. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, they stole it from the ship, and then this is like the supercomputer thing that controls all the seeds. They're trying to take over the universe. free phase. Chill with that, chill. Ooh. Okay, no more of that game. Nice frame rate. I'm not fast forwarding that. That's just the crunch. That's classic Dolphin. No, not again, not again. Dead. Yeah, this is also probably one of the best. I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool fight. I do like the Prime fight initially. After speedrunning it, it's lost its pizzazz, but you know, it's still pretty sick. I don't like Emperor Ing in Prime 2. I do like Quadraxis. So I think this is also probably one of the cooler, like, final fights. Just hard. Or veteran or whatever. Yo, Oats, I can't wait for Prime 4 now. This game finished so sick.
Sir, we have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction.
Looks like he has horse's hooves for feet. You see his feet?
Order the fleet
He's
to
a horse.
disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
You got hoofs. That's a rip. Yep, okay, GG. Other planet destroyed.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet.
Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
This guy's stupid hat.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
Ooh. Yeah. It's like just nuts. Yeah. Yep. Just chilling. You can kind of see her. Yep, there she is. So what now? We wait for Prime 4 to come out. Oh, it's wait, I wasn't dreaming that we wait.
With the death of the planet Phase, Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
Okay. Yeah, green crystals, riding a bike called Viola. Like, oh, that's an instrument, a musical instrument. What are you talking about? Is there anything to see at the end? Hold on. For 100%? Oh. I mean, we already watched the recap. Oh, is that it? Silex chases you? Yeah. I feel like I remember that. Oh, I thought it said mission failed. I was like, huh? Okay. This is the different ending. I didn't mind. Okay, so in terms of the story, like, it's building. I don't mind it. However, I might get mad. I think it's compelling enough to where I can build if they're trying to do another trilogy. So I want to make that clear. Also, don't look if you haven't seen the ending. These are secrets. Don't look. Just telling you now. And the music's good. I've seen the ending, just not the Silex ending. I think people are too harsh on a story being developed. It's like watching the first 2 episodes of something and then being upset because it's not like compelling enough for you. If they plan on doing a trilogy and then it goes to poop, then yes, I will say garbage. But to me, I don't know. It's compelling enough. I wasn't that interested in the storyline in Prime 1, I'm going to be honest. Oh. Samus face? It's a girl! Ooh. Yeah, it looks really good. A little fertilizer. She was teleported to some, like, basically it was ominous at the start. Like, you have to then teleport or go to this planet. And this is like the tree to where, at the start of the game, essentially. So, like, she's rebuilding and carrying on the spirits of whatever those creatures were. You know. The lore or something.
Commander, what are you doing? I've commanded your troops to hold your position. I've confirmed the pirates' new weapon. If I can seize it. No. I've dispatched Samus's team. Await their arrival and join forces. Yes, sir.
Is he just gonna be upset? Is he like some psychopathic?
Get me that weapon.
This is like beta energy. I'm sorry, but no, you'd be psychotic if you're that upset. I mean, this is pretty cool. This is all badass looking shit. Yeah, so he disobeyed orders. Everyone died. And then here comes Samus to save the day. Damn, where's that? Okay, get this off my screen. What the fuck? Okay, so he's like, what? He's just a bitch. Part of me is conflicted because I didn't mind I I didn't mind Silex, but now I'm just like, ugh, he's giving me the ick, is what it is. This is what it's like to get the ick. You know? Yeah, he's just like upset. Yeah, to me, that's not a very compelling villain story. You know? Because, like, unless, let's say they make Metroid Prime 5, and then they show before this, if there's like a build-up, but if this is it, Silex is a boring-ass villain.
So, is this game woke? Or not?
I don't know. Do you have a functioning brain? Ravenbeak worked. Ravenbeak murdered his own civilization. Yeah, but Ravenbeak's cool because he's a bird.
It sucks!
Pigeon, sorry.
The game is woke trash. Silex is the real hero.
Yeah. Okay, well, wait a minute. If Ravenbeak has a logical motivation, though, he craves power. He's not a little bitch. Okay, no, you could just make the same argument for Silex. Why in the world would Silex care to disobey orders if he didn't crave power? He obviously craves power. He didn't want Samus to be in command. He was upset when someone else was potentially going to be in command because he wanted to be in power. So, following that logical conclusion, you should also like Silex. Yeah, he wanted power. That was it. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, Samus destroyed his ambitions for power, and that's why he's upset. But the way he slaps her hand. You rather wanted to die? I don't think so. Actually, I thought it was survivor's guilt at first, but after watching that, I think he just was craving power. And he's upset because Samus commands more power than he does. and authority. That's the way it seemed to me. But that's he's still just like a bitch. Yeah, he didn't give a shit about his platoon. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I saw it. Okay, I mean, honestly, it's better if he was just trying to crave power, or if he was just going after power. It's way better than him just being a little, you know, whiny bitch. To me, anyways. That's at least better. Barb said the game is bad, a failure, and gave it 3 out of 10. I know. I honestly think they did fail. They failed in a lot of aspects. The aspects that they nailed, I thought were really cool, fun, interesting, compelling. The aspects that they didn't succeed on are egregious. And they should be ashamed of themselves for putting out that game. They should have delayed it another year, and they should have built more of a world to explore instead of just fucking sand. They should have delayed it another year or two even. Honestly. Because this game could have shined, the story could have shined through better. But now all we talk about is the fucking desert. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Cruel Beans. He's cruel. He's beans. What is there not to like? I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule now, so I'm gonna sleep. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I'm starting at the normal time. Everyone have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Map Rando tournament. We're gonna talk about the Map Rando tournament tomorrow. Where I'm going to go through the tournament rules, all of that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's coming up soon. So thanks for watching. Have a great night. I appreciate everybody. Yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.